Hello everyone, this is Judith with the Twin Flame Weekend Reading. Twin Flame Essentials. We're talking about your Twin Flame journey, and as always on the weekend we are like looking into Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies. So this could be you, this could be your divine counterpart, but in fact it's also valuable to see it as your inner feminine and your inner masculine. So this depends on where you are on your journey and how you want to look at it. It could be also that, that you experience both energies, or that this is your divine counterpart and this is you. So it could all be like intertwined. But this is of course because we have both feminine and masculine energy. And then there is this divine, then you are the divine feminine energy more, and your divine counterpart is more in the divine masculine energy, right? So yeah, I hope I hope this is clear to you, because it can be quite confusing when it comes to this male and female energies. Yeah, but just take what resonates and leave the rest, right? We are beginning here with the Divine Feminine, and we have the World. No, not the. This is the World card. It's a little bit different than the in the traditional Rider-Waite, right? And the Four of Cups. So, and to clarify, we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So yeah, what is this telling us about the divine feminine energy? You are here and basically this is the divine giving you some kind of an offer for you, right? This is the fourth cup, but you're like focusing on those three cups and not looking at this opportunity that comes your way. Look at this all the gifts that are inside of this bag, right? The universe wants to deliver to you. Universe says, come on, leave, go on a journey with me. We have lots of good things to discover, but you don't want, you want to stay here and worry, right? Basically, so you're caught up in some kind of worry, and this is basically blocking you from achieving this completion, because the World card is about having it all and completion. It's the last card in the big arcana, right? The I don't know how it's called, major arcana. Major arcana, I think it's the last card, so it's about completion, about having it all, right? The four seasons, the four directions, and yeah, but you don't want to go on that journey. You're focusing here. So why are you stuck somehow? Because it's the divine feminine energy. It clearly speaks about blocks to receiving, right? This is the divine wanting to give you something, and you are like not open to receiving. You have your hands already full with those three cups. So it's, as always, it's about receiving. And if you would turn to the divine, which also means that you turn to your divine counterpart and to the masculine, if you would open up, then you would probably look very stupid at first, right? Because you can only open up and receive when you are vulnerable, when you are opening your heart. And this means like letting down all the masks, right? And for some reason, you're still keep your mask. And this is not a bad thing, because as I said, you might not be ready to let that mask down, because what comes out is your very vulnerable inner you. Maybe part of what this is, maybe the inner wounded child, right? Maybe the inner wounded lover. And this subpersonality, yeah, does not look so good, right? When we crumble. And this usually happens when love is touching us, or when we are letting love in. This is a very private kind of opening up. So basically you're about to do that, right? You're about to do that. You're still like in this circle of worrying and of asking yourself how you should do that. Basically, it comes with clearing and transforming your issues, right? And then it happens automatically, and you get clearer and clearer on how this works in order to have it all then, right? And to let all in, and to be able to deal with everything, handle everything, and still be open, stay open, and be vulnerable, right? And be open to the masculine. So on the masculine side, this feels much more comfortable here. We have the Two of Cups even, right? So this could also be your masculine side, as I said, that you are vulnerable in your feminine and very stable actually in your masculine when it comes to going out into the world and doing things. But when we talk about your divine counterpart, this means that he has surrendered, right? We have surrender. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and surrender. And it says, I can release my need to control. And that's a big one, right? Wow. Could mean that your divine counterpart is controlling and that he needs to let go. But could also mean that he has surrendered, right? And is beautifully like surrendered to whatever the divine shows him. And he is ready to share his wisdom and to share his experience. He is, although he is depicted alone here, this is not to me a kind of a man cave. It is a warm and inviting place, and he is absolutely willing and ready to share his life, his wisdom, whatever comes his way. He says, show me, please, universe, whatever is in my truth, and I'm willing to follow through with what is presented to me, right? And something that is very much on his mind is this divine relationship. And he is sharing this beautiful energy, this surrendered energy with the world, right? He is finding you in every encounter that he has, actually. And he's very grateful for that. He's very grateful for what happened between you, this activation of the energies, because this has changed his life, right? He has learned to surrender. This wasn't always like this. He was very controlling, and maybe he still is, but I see from this Two of Cups card that he is like very open and very much focused on this divine love, and very going out into the world and basically experiencing this, right? He finds you everywhere. Yeah, so those are two sides of the same coin, as I always say. This is completion. This is also like a kind of completion, the divine relationship, right? So a lot of telepathy going on between you, right? Could also be that you are shutting this a little bit out. But clearly the divine masculine is communicating to you. Maybe he is even reaching out with an email or a phone call or whatever. So be open to that, right? Things don't shut those possibilities out, because it's sometimes also important, even if this doesn't mean that we are like reuniting with our twin. It can be, of course, but there are short encounters from time to time, whether we talk to each other, we meet for a coffee, or we go on a small vacation, or whatever it is. Might be different for each of you. Maybe texting via email or other social medias. So this is important for us to exchange from time to time, right? And I see that he is like in contact with what the divine is presenting to him, right? You are like not open to what is coming here into your door, but he has said, okay, I lit the fire, and if somebody is knocking on my door, will open and invite this person or this opportunity or whatever it is that the divine is presenting to me. Might be an issue, right? Might be something, a problem or whatever. The divine masculine is open to that, to face it, to go with whatever the divine is presenting to him, right? Whereas here, no way, I'm not receiving from the divine. You'll come with a lot of problems here. Those are no gifts. I can smell that. Don't want that. Stay outside. Not coming on the journey with you, right? You prefer to be stuck in this cycle of worry, right? You can try a little bit to surrender more fully and to be open and to see what are those things that are presented to you, but you're not letting them in, because maybe they don't look the way that you want them to look, right? They might look differently. You're maybe waiting for your divine masculine to come, right? You want this to show up, and then this doesn't look like this, so you don't want to go out and have this experience or face this problem or invite this opportunity in. You have your eyes and your mind and your everything fixated on this divine partnership, where it could be important for you to open up and follow through, because you don't know how you will get there, right? You will get there, but how? You have to take a whole journey and open up and trust the divine and surrender, right? That's how we do it. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. That's all part of our learning process, and it feels very rich what you are going through right now, both. And I feel that you are very connected, because we have the Two of Cups here, right? Very connected, maybe in the 3D, maybe telepathically. this might be different for each of you. So yeah, I wish you a wonderful rest of the weekend, right? And take care, everyone, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.